Can't get you out the way. Moment we met, I didn't know yet that I was looking at a face I'll never forget. 'Cause I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you off my mind. So the title of my new EP is called Coast to Coast, and I definitely had much to do with this title. It's something that I created myself, and it really plays off of me moving from the east coast of Australia, to the west coast of the United States, and also I just finished a mall tour as well, where I'm from New York to LA and everywhere in between. So it definitely plays off my tour and also my move, across the world, I guess. I wanna be best, I wanna be worst, I wanna be the gravity in your universe, and I wanna be that healthy life. I had a big contribution to the production and the writing side of things, and it really shows what sort of music I love to perform and what sort of music I love to create. I mean, it was definitely inspired by Justin Timberlake styles of music, as well as like Jason Mraz, Jack Johnson side of things as well, which is what I grew up with. I grew up on the beach in Australia. It was what I used to listen to all the time, and I like to incorporate my life into my music. The only reason why, 'cause you are on my mind. Yeah, I mean, my whole story, music wasn't my life. I was swimming a lot, I was surfing a lot, I was just a regular kid going to a regular school. But my friends and family had noticed that I had some form of musical talent. I played guitar and I sung around the house for fun. And I performed for the first time on stage with my sister's friend. The cover's on YouTube right now. We did an I'm Yours, Jason Mraz cover. Popular song at the time, so we covered it at a school talent show. And all my friends and family encouraged me to put it online, when I was really telling them, shouldn't I improve first? I mean, it was my first performance. You really want me to put this online for the world to see? They're like, yeah, I think it's great. And so I did that. I made this Cody Simpson music YouTube channel, and then all of a sudden, it had 100 views. I was excited. 1,000 views. Even more excited. And then it just kept racking up views until I was hitting hundreds of thousands. I mean, obviously now I'm hundreds of millions overall, but I'd posted 3 videos, and all of a sudden this music producer named Sean Campbell contacted me and wanted me to fly over to the US to start recording with him. I had no record label deal, I had no management. We flew over, me and my dad, we flew over, and I started recording, and it came very naturally to me, and things started happening. 'Cause you are on my mind. Yeah. Thank you so much. I think it's very important just to be yourself and believe in yourself. My music sort of plays off of my lifestyle, and I think it's important just to let who you are come out into your music. And I think if people are fans of who you are, they're obviously going to be fans of your music, and just take every opportunity you can and work very hard. Just keep practicing every day. If you don't think you're good enough at something, keep practicing at it. And I think posting online is an amazing way to do it. It's obviously how I started, and I think if you just post it online and let other people share their opinion, and just keep getting better until something happens, let it happen naturally, and things will work out. Whenever I'm writing a song individually, I usually write it on my guitar, because it's an instrument that I grew up playing. I've been playing it for 7 years now, and it's something that's very natural to me. And if I ever have a guitar riff or a guitar chord progression that I want to, that I enjoy and I want to start writing a song to, I'll definitely always do it on a guitar, unless it is an upbeat song that we already have a track produced to, and we want to write lyrics to that.
when I was 7 years old until I was about 11, which was a little over 3 years ago now, I grew up listening to country music. And, you know, I loved, like, Keith Urban and Johnny Cash, and I always used to cover their songs on the guitar with my dad, and we'd always used to play that stuff. And John Denver I was a huge fan of. And, you know, as I grew up, I started exploring and finding other genres of music, and I became a big fan of, like, Jack Johnson, and Bruno Mars now, I think, is definitely a huge inspiration of mine. And I discovered, like, Chris Brown and Justin Timberlake. And, you know, I'm definitely inspired by lots of different kinds of music, and I just love to take what I love from different genres and mix it into my own sound, you know? I want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me and supporting my Coast to Coast EP. A lot of hard work went into that CD, and I just want to thank you guys so much for really taking it to its full potential. And, you know, I'm definitely living my dream right now. I'm having an amazing time, you know, doing what I love to do, and I encourage you guys to do the same. I encourage you guys to live your dreams. I encourage you guys to dream big, and thank you guys so much for supporting me and helping me live mine. Thank you.